On bright, starry nights, have you ever looked up at the stars and wondered what they were? Did you ever try to count them? Well, a little more than 100 years ago, there was a woman who did try to count all the stars in the sky, and she became one of the first women to break into the field of astronomy. Her name was AnnieJumpCannon. From a young age, Annie was fascinated by light. She would observe the way the sunlight hit her father's crystal chandelier. When the light hit the crystals, they made rainbows, just like a prism. She was also fascinated by the lights in the night sky. On clear nights, her mother would take her up to the roof of their house, where they would stargaze. While she was in college, Annie caught scarlet fever and became very ill. Annie survived, but the fever was so bad that it caused her to lose most of her hearing. But Annie didn't let hearing loss stop her from continuing her studies. She may not have been able to hear very well, but she could see, and she used her sight to study the light of the stars above. But Annie had a difficult time finding work as an astronomer. It may sound silly, but during AnnieJumpCannon's time, most people didn't believe that women could be scientists. Finally, in 1896, an astronomer and physicist from Harvard named Edward C. Pickering hired her to help him count and classify the stars at Harvard's famous observatory. Pickering had hired many women to work for him, including other famous female astronomers. These women were so good at counting and classifying stars, they were called the Harvard computers. Annie used her time at the Harvard Observatory to catalog and classify hundreds of thousands of stars. She worked so fast and efficiently that she could catalog and classify 3 stars per minute. While studying so many stars, Cannon pioneered a new system of classifying them. This discovery made AnnieJumpCannon the first woman to earn an honorary degree from the University of Oxford, as well as the first woman to hold an official position in the American Astronomical Society. But Annie also wanted to help other curious girls who had an interest in astronomy, so she created the AnnieJumpCannon Award. This award is given each year to promising new female astronomers. All told, Cannon counted and classified over 425,000 stars. Next time you're stargazing, see how many you can count.